is taxes. And 2 weeks over tax. Check all first and save hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I did not check just how permanent my body paint was. Your student body president, Stephen Long! Checking Allstate first was a great idea. Now checking if the body paint was permanent, not my finest moment. Yeah, check Allstate first. You can save hundreds. Watch out.
At DriveTime, we make it easy to get the car you want. I need a pretty low monthly payment. Well, just go to drivetime.com, get approved, and you can personalize your real terms on any car.
I can seriously customize my own down and monthly payment?
100%.
So if I like one car, but I love this other car, I can change the payment so I can get the low monthly on the one that I really want?
Yeah. Get the deal that works for you on the car that works for you. This is a commercial. Go get your real deal at drivetime.com.
Been back from North Carolina for a couple of weeks, but because Garrison and Gabriel still have lives outside the home, I'm basically still social distancing from them. Oh, those are fun colors, aren't they? Look at all that. Oh my goodness. Let's just come over to talk with Janelle about how we're going to be able to make it so I can be home. Yeah,
I think that's fine. Last year I saved them all because Axel came in October, but this year he won't be coming.
They're not going to come at all.
You know, we had sort of entertained the idea that Maddie may come to visit, but in the end it just became logistically impossible for her to come. Having Hunter on the East Coast is some good, because he sees them pretty often. Hunter is going to school. He's doing his master's in nursing at Johns Hopkins, and then he goes and sees Maddie and Caleb periodically, because it's about a 5-hour drive.
I'm like literally jealous of people who aren't maintaining any kind of standards of social distancing and stuff like that. Some of the family are really diligent about preventing exposure, and some of the family are really almost lackadaisical about it. I got 2 portions of my family that I'm not even seeing. You know, I mean, the family's basically divided up by thirds in a sense. Christine's traveling all the time. I don't see her almost at all.
It was
You know,
good.
my
How
boys,
was yours?
I don't see her very often. But the place I'm staying most of the time is at Robin's house.
Okay, so Garrison is tier 2 for a mortgage. He has been saving this whole year and has enough to cover closing costs, but he doesn't have the down
We
payment.
don't have first-time home buyer
That's good.
type of incentives or anything like that.
No. So Garrison has been saving like crazy for a year. And he saved up a good chunk, but with the price of real estate in Flagstaff, he can't really buy a house right now. So he stopped here, really. So about 6 weeks ago, Cody started to realize that maybe Garrison had more of a social life than he thought he did. So he wanted me to have Garrison move out, but I felt like that was the wrong move. Garrison's been working very hard. I'm just gonna let my kids try to get a leg up, because the world's a very different place. So I'm not gonna kick him out.
You're behaving, Janelle, as though this is our problem. She's trying to get me to help solve Garrison's problem because we need him to move out of the house so that her and I can get back to normal lifestyle. He's an adult. He has to deal with adult things.
Right, look, we have always done what we could to launch our kids and stabilize them.
Yes, I know.
Maddie and Caleb
And
moved in
we
with
gave
us.
Garrison that launch years ago, okay?
Yeah, but we never had to help him through school or anything, right? We got Garrison a car. That was it. He went to the military and did the rest of it on his own. So, like, from the very beginning, we had done everything we could, even sacrificing some of our, financial retirement and everything, just trying to make sure these kids were all warm and stable. So the version of us doing that for Garrison is this, like letting him stay here and save up his money for a down payment on a house.
He's not willing to maintain the standards that we need for the social distancing, and that's affecting my relationship with you, my relationship with Savannah. So I miss all my kids, okay? But Savannah and Janelle aren't the reason that I have to be away. Gabe and Garrison are the reason that I have to be away. They're making choices that affect the entire family. They're making choices that affect me. But now she's having to choose between me and the boys. And she's choosing the boys. See, you don't have a problem with this. I can see it in your eyes. Your body language and everything is saying, no, my baby's my household.
Okay, look.
Uh-oh.
Yes, of course. I think my children are, I mean, they really are the center of my world, right? And I mean, like, I don't know, honey, it's just part of plural marriage. Let your children become,
Well, I don't think this has to be part of plural marriage.
you know, I mean, at least for me in plural marriage, I learned early on not to make my world center around Cody. And that was just the way it was. Like, it just was part of the lifestyle I felt like my focus has really always been my kids. I didn't have a husband that was there every single night. I had a lot more independence. I had a lot more time to really just focus on the kids. I don't know if there's like you know, your husband is, you know, before your children are before your husband. I think that they are equal. It's definitely a hard balance sometimes, but I think that it's important to strike. For me, like, I still want to have a good relationship with Cody, regardless of the fact that it's kind of distant and estranged in a way. So that's still very important to me. I don't think that you should have to choose, you know, because they're both equally important. Is it more important than my relationship with Cody? Yes. I would do anything for my kids. My kids really have been my companions through my life, honestly.
Christine's giving me an ultimatum, like either she's not going to conform to it at all, or else we've got to be able to do it in a way that gets the whole family together. So it's either the whole family or nothing with Christine, but that's the life that she wants. Yeah, I feel like we're just in two totally different places. No effort to have me around more. You know, if you want to play Christine's game the same way, I get it.
No,
I don't think that's fair to you and me.
No, it's not. And I have hated this 6 or 8 weeks. Because in the middle of the night, I'm like, is this personal? Does he not want to be here?
It makes me feel like it's personal, Janelle. It makes me realize that in plural marriage, I don't matter. Because Christine's just fine with you do what you do. You do you. I'm going to do me. She's really been complaining about the lack of either romance or closeness in the relationship for years. I could start pouring my heart out with poetry that I'm not necessarily feeling, but you know that's going to be short-lived, and it feels like sometimes that's what I'm doing because it's a constant.
If you're commenting something I can't see, apparently YouTube is blocking everything
I don't have a crappy relationship,
you're posting.
and yet I'm still being marginalized. She's taking risks with our relationship. If we have a good relationship, we should protect that. I feel like you're not trying to protect it. I'm not going to negotiate with the kids on this. You're either in and you're complying with our standards, or I'm not coming around. I'm a polygamist. I did crazy to get into heaven. I'm going to do crazy stuff to prevent somebody going there early. Okay?
I know that I can't stay away from you too much longer. I'm heartbroken about my boys. I don't know what to do.
So basically, she's stonewalling me here. I'm not making any progress. She misses me, so she wants me to compromise so that I can come home rather than her making everybody in the household obey the protocol. And I'm just done. We're not getting anywhere here. Plural marriage is a struggle. It's a hard thing. I am not the head of this family. You know, I'm the head of the household some places. I'm just not right here. And that's not the deal we made when we got married.
So the surgery took 2 hours longer than they thought. And I still haven't seen her yet. She's getting stitched up now. The doctor asked him, she said it still went well, but he looks tired.
So she did really well.
Yeah.
And she was very stiff. The curve got to the point where it did ascend on the x-ray, but then it really would have been very poor. So I had to release it several places.
Oh, really?
I was expecting to release like 3 stitches, but I released 2 stitches.
It was a rougher surgery than they intended.
This was her curve
Okay.
before the surgery. And then she had 2 screws pretty much at every level, all the way down. Still looks really good. About 15 degrees or so.
Hello.
Oh, no, what you're looking for. Oh my gosh, that's wonderful news. It's hard to see all of this hardware in her body. There are a bunch of
How are you today?
Yeah, 15 degrees is huge successes for life. It's a lot better than 15,000.
That's good.
This is the first time I'm going to see Isabel. So I walked in the room and there she is. She's fine. She's fine. Under anesthetic and everything is done. The surgery's
I'm
complete.
good.
That's it. Yeah, I hope so.
Sorry, I'm watching a show called Sister Wives.
No. I was surprised. I thought the first thing she would ask is how tall am I now? So I thought height was the biggest thing, but apparently Killer Scar is the one that she wants. I love you so bad. I know, tell Daddy, yeah. We'll tell Daddy. I know, I'll tell you. It's on a level of importance for him to be here. It's actually really high for her. Daddy? Yeah, I'll tell Daddy. Oh, I miss him. I'm sure it's difficult for him too. You know, without a doubt, I know that he would love to be here if he could. And so it's bittersweet. It's tough. Now, Clay and I, we had a conversation recently that it just kind of came down to that we're friends.
My relationship with Mary is not the kind of relationship where I'm going to talk with her every day.
I'm not going anywhere. Y'all, you stuck with me.
Oh.
Whether you like it or not.
Longer Texas seasons put a squeeze on your budget. But with GFU Energy Ultimate Season Pass, you get 60% off energy charges during peak winter and summer. Plus, more months of automatic savings. It's nice having such a wide window to save, over $450 a year. With Ultimate Season Pass, there's always room for more savings. It is one of their top-rated plans. And with savings this big, pretty clear why. GFU Energy. Energy for everything.
I'm a genius, and I can give you whatever you want. You want to be a dancing icon? You want a little quadruple threat action? Have people screaming your name? Come on now. Pass the game for good. Nothing. You gotta want something. I want all of it. Now that I can work for.
I checked all states first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I did not check my outfit before meeting my girlfriend Sam. Checking all states first was an excellent plan. Not checking which team my girlfriend rooted for? Yeah, not good. So check all states first, and you can save hundreds.
Nope. What the heck?
So, Isabel sent her with me yesterday. I didn't know the pain would be like this. The nurses were in all night long trying to help her. She's never been in this much pain. Never. And she's asking for her daddy. And I'm like, he's not here. He's just going to say if she asks for him again. And the doctor explained to me that we're looking at feedback. They don't really register or anything. So she's going to ask for something over and over again. It's so heartbreaking. Late last night, when I knew that she would still be awake, we video chatted him.
Hey, sweetheart. You're not feeling good right now, a little nauseous?
It really helps. He's great at being a cheerleader. He really is. You are. You need to get out of the hospital in 5 days. So in order to get out, she has all these things she has to do. She needs to sit up. She needs to get her legs on the ground. She needs to walk to the chair. At the end of all of this, if you walk to a mat, that's like down the hall, through these doors, down this other hall. That's like, that's the big goal. You know what again? Not yet. Not yet. He's thinking about, I know. The flight is next Sunday to go home. It's only like 10 days away.
The
I
fuck?
have no idea how she's going to be ready to fly home. I'm sending this to John. I'm so proud of you. I don't know when we're going home. She's not yet. Alright. I really just kind of needed to get out today and just kind of like check out from everybody and everything. So there's a trail in Flagstaff that I really enjoy hiking on. And so this is one of the things I like doing is just kind of getting away from it all. We've got COVID going on. I'm running two businesses. We're quarantining from each other. As a family, we really haven't that much time together. And it's weird. It's lonely. Like, I live alone. You know, I just miss my family. If I didn't have my girls with me during this whole COVID thing, I'm sure I would have been going insane. It's funny because I actually do feel lonely through COVID. I'm isolated from the rest of the family and from my, you know, my brothers and sisters and my parents and then my friends too. I will say, and not as often as I should, I do try to at least text Mary or call her. It's not on the regular, not every week. Christy and I actually interact a lot more via text and phone. And we do some like we socially met up during COVID.
I always saw one of the main benefits about plural marriage is that anybody in the family would never actually suffer real true loneliness. But the way things have played out for our family, that's not necessarily true. My relationship with Mary is not the kind of relationship where I'm going to talk with her every day. And my best guess is that her sister wives don't feel like having any interaction with her daily either.
Now, Cody and I, we had a conversation recently that it just kind of came down to that we're friends, which I guess is a good thing. It's a good thing. More than that. So Cody has said some things to me more recently that leads me to believe that, you know, there's no repairing our relationship. There are days when I get very, very discouraged. But then there's days that I have so much hope. If I quit, if I walk away, then it's not going to get better. I'm not going anywhere. No, you stuck with me. Whether you like it or not. Because my family all saw me go through a really dark spot, I think that they
Hello, you
questioned
guys.
if I'm going to stay. Through that time, I was considering every single option that I had. Leave, go do my own thing. I've considered everything. And this is where I am. You know, this is my decision. Honestly, I would rather that we have a lot more interaction with each other. And I will tell you, I mean, these are the two that I just keep coming back to because I know I have love 100%. Mary shows a lot of interest in being in Saul and Ari's life. And they love her. When they see her, they just get really excited. You know, I feel like I've got some really good relationships within the family, and I've got some that are kind of rocky, and I've got some that are basically non-existent. I want to have a relationship with Cody where we don't go for a week without even acknowledging each other. he and I are better than this. I feel like that, you know, our family is better than what we're doing right now.
The fact is I've got 4 wives who, during COVID, have chosen not to interact with each other. They're mad about it, but they're not even calling each other on the phone. They're not even using video media to talk to each other. COVID has revealed us. And we are sad, sorry, lonely little people.
So Mission Aspen has supported me and hang out. And Hunter, because he lives 3 hours from Wendy. Aspen, Mitch, and Hunter both wanted to come and support Isabel. It's a gray area. Is it the smartest, safest thing to do on paper? No. You guys ready to see Izzy's scar? I didn't even know how much I needed them. Like, we're going to remember this for the rest of our lives.
We know you love the thought of sitting in a Parisian cafe, or exploring the beautiful city of Rome, or enjoying the vibe and excitement of the streets of London. 3 of the most beautiful cities in Europe and most visited by Americans today. But if you look a little further, to a place that everyone talks about, a place that has everything, and where nothing is impossible. This is Dubai. A little further than Europe, I'll give you that. But when you're flying Emirates, does it really matter? No matter where you live across the country, you can earn an affordable degree online from Southern New Hampshire University.
I'm the first in my family to go to college.
I have 4 kids, and I wanted them to see me earn this degree.
If you're thinking about going back to school, you can do it.
I'm very proud to be here today. It's nice to see all the families happy for their loved ones. I'm very proud of you. I am so proud of you.
I love you. I love you. Visit destination.com. If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. And turn all of your purchases into extraordinary trips. Plus, get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet? So today is the day she has to take the walk. It's like this epic walk where it's out the door, down the hallway, you turn a corner, then at the end of that hallway, there's a map. And the map, when you put your sticker on the map, that's when you're actually saying, I'm going back home. Yeah, we're ready. Do you have a sticker? Mm-hmm. And it just creates an awesome mindset of, I've completed this amazing thing and reached my goal, but that means I get to go home. She's never gone this far before, and without much of my support, I mean, her hands on me, but it's more like, are you here, Mom? You know, you're here, that's it. It's the most incredible thing to see, her being so brave. Her recovery is all in her. And this final walk that she does just shows it's up to her, but she's got this. She's got this. Ooh. She did it. She did. She's the only one in Flagstaff, Arizona, and she put the sticker on the map, and she's done it. We are going to today. So it's hard because she's still in a lot of pain, but we have a plan now. It took us 5 days to come up with pain management plan for her. I'm glad we're leaving, but I'm not glad we're leaving because now I'm fully responsible for it, and I know that I won't be able to help her as much as she needs. The pain is still way too intense. All right, Stella and I are leaving the hospital now. She's still in another load of pain. We have this whole bag medication. I'm now in charge of Isabel's medication, and there's a lot. They're giving a whole booklet of what medication can't go with other medication, what medication is for this, and things like that. And some of the stuff is crazy. Every bump, every jostle of the wheel, everything that isn't just completely smooth. She was crying out in pain, and it was terrible. It was terrible. So Mission asked her in town to support Izzy and to hang out, and Hunter, because he lives 3 hours from Wendy. Aspen is my oldest. She married Mitchell about 3 years ago, and they live in Utah now. And my girls love them. They love them.
So it's been really nice being here for Isabel. I'm really happy I was able to make it. I hate seeing her in all the pain. I think after the brain surgery with all the pain, that's kind of like what's important, is getting some family time in. And yeah, so I'm just really glad I could be here for her.
Aspen, Mitch, and Hunter both wanted to come and support Isabel after her surgery. So I talked with them for a long time about you need to be super careful before you come. You really have to follow the strict guidelines that we've been following, and it's a gray area. Is it the smartest, safest thing to do on paper? No. But the look in Isabel's eyes and the happiness that she felt when she saw them is exactly what she needed. It's exactly what we all needed. You guys ready to see Izzy's scar? Here we go. What do you think? What do you think?
You're like one of the Amazonian women. It's all beautiful.
It's incredible. They put their lives on hold to just come be here. They took the risk. The COVID risk, they made it a priority. This means the world to me and to Isabel too. Like, we're going to remember this for the rest of our lives.
Are these bandages also?
This is going to be a scar right here. It's where they did the chest tube came out. I didn't even know how necessary it was for them to be here and how much I needed them and how much Isabel needs them. So what do you think, Isabel, of the scar? I like it. I like it too. We all like it. And Isabel's going to remember always that Aspen and Mitch and Hunter were really, really there for her.
How you doing?
I lost it.
You know, when you're nursing somebody back to health, you need breaks too.
Hi, chat.
Everything's got to get better. It's been really, really hard. It can only get better. That's it. So it can only get better, honestly.
Hello.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. And turn all of your purchases into extraordinary trips. Plus, get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Style or substance. Somehow it became one or the other. But there is another choice. Not stopping until you have everything in the GMC Sierra. Or get a total value of over $11,500 on this Sierra 1500 model when you trade in an eligible vehicle. That's 20% below MSRP.
Real strength isn't pushing through pain, it's treating it. When there's no pain, there's more gain. Advil Liquid Gel's target pain caused by inflammation for fast, strong relief. Advil, that's real strength.
The girls and I just got back from getting Isabel's surgery a few days ago, and I'm just going to have the adults come over so I can tell them, you know, how it went and stuff.
They've been gone for 6 weeks. I was very disappointed that I wasn't able to go, but now that it's done, we'll see how she's feeling about it all now. Hi.
Oh, hi.
How are you doing?
I'm exhausted.
Man.
I need a nap without any interruptions. But like every 2 hours, Isabel has a new medication she's got to take for pain, like even through the night.
Are you just jet lagged then?
No, I get at 9 and then 11 and then 3 and then 6. Is there any way every night? Is there any way I could come help with that? Sure, awesome. No, because we all really are quarantined for 2 weeks. When Maddie was a little girl, she had her appendix out, I had to get up in the middle of the night 2 or 3 times to give medicine. And I remember how grueling that was. So I'm serious when I'm offering here. What if I came and slept in a tent in your yard and just sort of came in the house to give medicine or something?
We're trying to wean her a little different. I'm going to touch base with her doctor today and see if we can get her off of that stuff in the middle of the night. But in order for her to not be on pain, it has to be regular through the night. I think it's just what we deal with, and just what we do.
Isabel would feel guilty if she knew how exhausted I am. And this is the most important job that I have, to take care of my kids and to take care of her. That's why it's just stupid to complain. It's just stupid to complain. I hate it when I even do it.
You guys can sit here if you want. I'm going to go grab Izzy's chair and I'll be right back down. Where are you going to put her, Jeff? In the corner. Yeah, we're still doing a social distancing thing. Yeah, it's still the way that it is right now, just with everything that's going on. With COVID and with the fact that our family decided not to, you know, be united on this. But yeah, anyway.
Hi. How's it going? You look,
Taller.
great.
Taller. She's so tall.
Really?
So how much was the height different from prior to surgery to after surgery?
So you really actually got a full inch out of moving from 55 degrees to 15,
Yeah.
which is officially what? What's your height now?
10? 5'11"? 5'11"
Is it
now.
really 5'11"?
Yeah, but I thought we thought it was 5'11" before.
No, because you weren't taller than me before, but now you would be.
There's this weird thing that happens. I feel like a lot of the kids are very competitive and moms are competitive. I don't know if it's a polygamy thing or if it's just a sense of competition in the family that's been fostered. I'm not really into it. And so height is one of them. Height is one of the competitive points. But there's a million in this crazy town.
How you feeling right now?
I got hurt a little bit, but I'm feeling good. Well, I mean, considering I'm in prison. Izzy is one of those kids who always smiling and she's so happy to see everybody, but you can tell she's definitely in pain.
Everyone loves the scar. They were all like, this is a nice scar. It's really clean. We think it's pretty gnarly, but apparently it's a nice scar.
With that dry heaving.
I can't wait to see that.
You know, I see it now.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my God. Oh my! Look at that! That seems like a pretty good sized scar.
I think it's bigger than I thought it would be, for sure.
It's a big scar. You can tell that it's still healing. It's definitely in the healing process. She's this beautiful girl with a scar, you know, she's got a story, you know.
You know what touched me the most? Your mom texted. She said you woke up from surgery and you're asking for your daddy and Gwenny. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I remember that video.
So she woke
Do
up.
you remember it?
I remember.
No.
I remember the first day.
I'm very disappointed that I wasn't able to go to surgery. I would have really preferred to have had them wait so I could be there with her, so I could help support her. But we just agreed that, well, finally agreed that, you know, what they decided, and I agreed, that it was time to get it done.
But we got there and it was Dr. Cunningham and she's like, your daddy's gonna be here. I'm like, no, he's not. She's like, what? And I said, no, he can't come. It's COVID. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. But you won't remember. I'm like, okay. So every few minutes she would come to again, asking for daddy and Gwendolyn. I'd be like, look, you get me. You get me. Did she ever ask for me? No. Like it or not. No, it's me. I just like make light of everything and there's no point. She doesn't remember any of it. She doesn't remember asking for anybody. And I'm sure at one point I was like, yes, you got me, that's it. You're fine.
I love you.
I love you guys.
See ya.
Thank you for coming over.
Does she need help all the way, Kristen?
I was good. But I love
Are
you
you
guys.
sure you're okay?
I
No.
did as well.
No, you're not.
Love you guys.
Love you. Bye-bye.
It was really good to have her. We just want to see her scar. That was huge. Joking around with her a little bit. And it was good. It was good to see that side of her. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure Christine probably stays right by your side all the time, Cody.
Christine was there perpetually. You know, when you're nursing somebody back to health, you need breaks too. Somebody else needs to come in and bear the burden. And so Christine hasn't really had any relief because I haven't been there to help her. So she's in a good mood now because she's with you guys. She's miserable.
Hello. I'm good. How are you?
No, it's awful. That's really hard. I know that she'll get to the point where she's grateful she got the surgery, but that's not happening yet. It hurts too much still. It hurts worse than it ever did before. I'm so glad we found this alternative surgery. If all the effort, all the struggle, and all the years of what we paid for therapy and the travel and all the exercise for nothing else other than for this surgery in
That's
lieu
great.
of the rods was so important. Yeah, I'm saying we, but it really was Christine that did all of this. I was saying we more in reference to, sort of the family supporting her doing it, but she really did everything here. So, as sad as it is that she's in pain. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah. We're so grateful. I just want the best for my little girl. I want her to be happy, pain-free.
Really cold over here. Well, it's been cold because of the winter weather, but the snow melted like a couple days ago.
It can only get better, honestly.
So it's now better. For now. But the weather is cold still.
She's over all the time. I don't understand why Isabel can't come over and hang out. She's devastated. What does the nanny do? Let's bring the family to a consensus on what we're going to do.
How is it over there?
I'm just gonna say it out loud. I know everybody's like suspicious of me. Will you just please stop? My kids are blaming Robin for making the rules. I'm at my wit's end with this whole stuff. Are you the head of the family? No, Cody, I was just sorry. Stop. Why in the world would anybody think that I'm somehow behind this?
I am sleepy.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Previously on Sister Wives, plural marriage is a struggle. It's a hard thing. You're either in complying with our standards, or I'm not coming around. I'm the head of the household some places. I'm just not right here. It would be nice if we could figure out when, at what point we could be okay to socialize as a family. It's a goat rodeo of extreme proportions. She's going off to have a major surgery done, and I can't hug her. All right, Giselle, here we are. Cody and I have been struggling for a while. This is not a safe conversation anymore. I'm sorry, it's just not. I'm not going to talk to you. Well, he's not even my friend right now.
Yeah, I'm watching TV, but I might be right back because I do have to use the bathroom. And I've just been watching TV for the last
all of us were seeing
few days.
in the family culture, and then COVID hit, and that just made it like exponentially worse. It's been kind of the last couple of years. It's really taken a toll on our family culture. There's these little kind of tension points.
Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I thought I had to go to the bathroom, but my body is being weird.
But I should have been there for
My
her.
stomach just hurts. Maybe it's just gas or something.
How is she doing?
Too much information about this. So.
I think it's kind of time to go forward. We can't keep living like this. It's really, really important that you guys go back to a social distancing, quasi-quarantine system, a situation, so that I can start coming and being here. So I'm at a point now where I need, there's stop going places. Yeah. Yeah, and I need people to stop coming here.
I mean, it would be great to have you here more. If I could hear a couple times a week.
Mm-hmm.
If we go somewhere,
me.
and want to hang out with us, like when we go to the afternoon coffee, the girls are around people all the time. They were like, "It's so good to see you. This is finished with me." And when we go places, they're so excited to see us, and they hang out with us all the time. Whereas we just see you a couple times a week.
Well, on a call Gwendolyn, she's out with a friend, and Tony Mikulski come over and
we're quarantined from you anyway, and we're only seeing you twice a week anyway, so who the hell cares?
Whoa, drama.
that was 4 days, 3 days.
That was drama. She took that personally.
We're seeing you twice a week.
It was 3 or 4 days.
Okay, whatever semantics. Tony's actual time that he spends in each home is pretty equal pre-COVID, and then since COVID, it's really been about the
Hello.
behaviors
Yes,
of each
he is
household.
going
The
on
one
him.
thing we had with my schedule before COVID was basically 2 nights at Janelle's, 2 nights at Christine's, and then 2 nights at Robin's. And I would rotate that way. Mary wasn't in the rotation. Mary and I aren't in for that kind of relationship. We're in a state of friendship. Okay.
The title to the show is called Sister Wives. But I'm only watching it because I have nothing else to watch. I mean, I have lots of shows that I still need to catch up on Hulu, but this is the only thing I'm watching so far. I'm just trying to get to the part where the wife divorces one of the guy. There's 4 wives, and around the 17th season, they start all divorcing him.
This is what Cody and I disagree most fundamentally all the time. He would come over like at 5 at night, have dinner with us, be on his phone constantly, whatever, watch a movie, and then we would all go to bed. The next morning, he was usually gone before the girls woke up. Why can't he come over and spend a couple days with us? Like, whole days. I know he's somewhere for whole days. Okay, hanging out with you isn't enough for my girls. So, like, I don't even want to see us all the time.
He's on a vacation of some sort.
Where are we going?
I mean, you're basically in New York or New Jersey, you're on a vacation. They prefer to do things with other people rather than to make it possible for me to be at home with them. How does that play out long term in a relationship? I got people in my family that aren't like that with me. I don't have any more to say about it. Everybody has to make a choice here about whether I'm supposed to be involved in their life or whether they're going to go on vacation. She's not taking into consideration that Trudy had kidney failure when she was 3 years old. COVID-19 is anomalous. We don't understand it. But they're saying it's attacking kidneys, it's attacking lungs. Trudy had kidney failure. And so there's a chance that we'll be outside next year. Oh, Dad, this is a dumb idea. Oh, Dad, this is a terrible idea. Oh, Dad, all you would have to do is change your behavior.
Okay, that's so nebulous. What it really means is misbehavior. Your misbehavior needs to be managed. Because what I'm doing is misbehavior. It's not actually safe to get that car. People get into accidents all the time. But does that stop us from driving? No.
I'll be honest with you. I feel slighted by this entire thing.
It's your decision. The whole COVID quarantine is your decision. It's your decision.
We all agreed to this.
Again,
so that I could see everybody.
We agreed to this what, 6 months ago?
This dude is doing too much.
I think it's ridiculous that we're supposed to read this.
You basically choosing which wife you want to be with more and then
We have
than
that.
all your other wives.
We stay socially distanced when we're out and about in public. We do what, kind of everybody does, which is wear a mask and social distance and, hand sanitize a lot. But then we can do some extra stuff, and this is just to protect us from spreading it around to the rest of the family and stuff. The biggest
It's
one
doing
is
it from my phone.
from house to house, and so that also includes anybody else, like our family and friends. We don't have to go anywhere over the people.
Here's the bottom line. Christine's value is different than mine about this, and her desire to have me in her life is very different than Robin, let's say. Robin will do anything so that I can be home. So she has sequestered her children. Christine has always gotten mad at me about pushing for this big picture in the family. On the other hand, though, Robin has always been the one that has supported the big picture on the family.
I don't understand the difference at all. With me just going and doing social things, going and cooking, wearing my mask, and going and shopping, and coming back home, and I'm the only one. It's the same as the nanny, right? You have a nanny over.
Robin and I have an employee.
Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm trying to look at something.
She knows all the time. So she doesn't go anywhere, her husband's the only one that does the shopping. So I don't understand why Isabel can't come over and hang out. It's devastating. What is the nanny and her husband doing that makes it so they can come over?
Uh-oh.
Because when I'm home, I do exactly what I should. Yet my girls can't see their siblings. What does the nanny do?
Is the nanny supposed to be the other wife?
We're all as safe as can be. I think that it comes with the restrictions.
She's not keeping the same rules. She's not doing the same thing. She's so full of bullshit.
It's been 6 months and we're not doing well. We're not doing well.
He just called her bullshit.
I need a guarantee that we really are going through Thanksgiving. Otherwise, I'm leaving.
Okay.
I'm leaving.
I don't think he understands by losing. Like, no.
We are at an impasse.
I'm for the U.S.
I'm just done with this conversation. I'm done. We are not making any progress here, and I'm hoping that tomorrow I can come back and maintain my argument.
What the heck?
Or maybe get some backup.
Pose. No, not pose. I'm just looking at, like, phone cases. I don't think you can see it. There it goes. Just a look. Oh, she's over it. She's gonna leave his ass.
I don't know if Cody even wants to see everybody all together again. I'm really
She's gonna leave his ass.
Maybe he's fine with living that way.
I think it would be great if everybody maintained our COVID protocol so that we could all be together.
This show it's not stressing me out, but like the events happening, it's stressing me out. Like, why have a whole have 4 wives, but only want to pick who you want to be around. Yeah. I'm trying to get a phone case, but I'm trying to look at ones for like the iPhone 15, or I've been thinking about selling my phone and getting a Google Pixel phone for like $300. And I want to get it because those phones are good. What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
Don't hold back, Smith. What the fuck? And then, no, I'm just looking, I'm browsing. Right now I'm looking at, like, shirts that I would get, but it's, like, mostly, like, football shirts, or Jesus shirts, or sports. Oh, look at this, they have Crocs for babies. I would definitely give my kids those. And they're gonna be like, what the fuck? They even have Baby Shark. Oh my gosh. Like that's so cute. I would rather wait for them to get older so that way they can wear older ones. I like this shirt. It says God has a plan. If I had a boy, I would definitely give him this. But I only have 2 girls. What the fuck?
Tony is not team home birth. He's not. He's not real thrilled about this. Tony's worried about it because he just hasn't had the experience or the information.
I don't know why SpongeBob stuff is starting to show on here. I think it's because I clicked it and now it's showing all baby stuff. Let me see. Oh, they even have Scooby-Doo. Okay. That's when you know I want a boy. Maybe later on though. Like this one is cute too. I would definitely get my girls this because they like love Teletubbies, but they don't have it as size. Maybe I can find a different one.
Kelsey and Tony are staying in a hotel, and they'll hang around me and my kids. But they won't come in close contact with anybody
They're
else.
still not that. These girls were up this whole morning and they decided to stay. Oh, that's why it's showing more baby clothes. They decided to stay up this whole morning. They didn't go to sleep until 3, but now they're asleep. Only 2. Just kids, girls. Oh, this one's a good one too. Tucky. Open to my crib.
Elven toothpaste is this chemical combination, just the right amount of whatever ingredient, that when they're mixed, they make it like foam over and like explode a little bit, but explode like in a foam kind of a thing. And if it's
Nose hurt.
foam, she's a girl. If it's blue foam, she's a boy. And the color will be what you is.
Someone said, we'll trade brothers for chicken nuggets. I'm dead. No, wait. They have earrings that are flies. Oh, wait. That's so weird. No. Oh, damn it. Oh, well. I swiped up and something happened. What the fuck?
Gender explosion coming out of this bucket. I have no idea.
I don't know what the Pennsylvania is right now. Like, it's so is it pink? It was slightly more pink than blue, so it didn't work. The color we don't, it's UC. Okay, ready? You guys ready? Go. I hit the back that one. That was beautiful. It's a go! There you go, you guys hold it. I'm having another granddaughter.
What the fuck?
I'm so excited. This house is going to be awesome.
Sorry for what?
Oh, no, man, will be so excited. I'm excited to have a girl. That's great.
Yeah, we'll have 2 granddaughters now. 1 grandson and 2 granddaughters. It's awesome. This is exciting. This is fun. I'm super excited for them. Oh,
Dang, almost been on live for an hour now. And for this, you guys, I am not sick. This is for my hair. I get out the shower like earlier before going on live. I might look sick, but no, I'm not sick. I have rashes all over my face.
And I just get to watch them, I see them, they're incredible for each other. They're going to make a fantastic pair. Insane and fun. And fantastic. Those 2 comedians that got listed with us, absolutely insane to follow all of those things. Cody is not somebody to be run by one of his wives.
Are you the head of the family? It's pissing me off. They're looking to Robin like for some kind of approval. I don't have a head wife in this family.
Meet with Adobe Pro, the first and only FDA-approved
Acquired them.
weight loss has never looked like this. Now you can live lighter by losing weight. People taking Adobe Pro lost over 30 pounds, and some lost over 47 pounds. The power of Adobe now in the palm of your hand. Weight loss with Adobe isn't a shortcut; it's a way forward.
Don't think that you and your
I'm so tired.
tell your provider if you plan to have surgery or procedure.
This heated blanket is so warm though.
Stop taking and get medical help right away. If you get a lump or swelling in your neck, could be a sign
No, I'm debating if I should go to sleep since they're asleep.
serious side effects may include pancreas.
But my big back is hungry.
Call your prescriber if you have any of these symptoms. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes, especially if you take medicine for it. Call your prescriber if you experience vision changes, heart rate in the breast, or any mental changes. Depression or thoughts of
Where's the game, man?
side effects of
Oh, I just downloaded something.
dehydration, which may cause sugar problems.
Live lighter by losing weight and keeping it off. Get started for less. Ask your
Yeah.
prescriber.
That thing right here. Okay, what is your favorite food to eat that's either fast food or home cooked meal? Mine
I guess Cody has sort of come up
is
with very specific
McDonald's.
detailed rules about how we get together as a family. A couple days ago, I just
Yeah.
I think it's insane
No.
that Robin's nanny can come over and babysit and go inside the house.
I'm playing a game now.
Be around her and everything, but we can't come over.
Oh, I actually got it on the second try.
We could know what the nanny's doing, and maybe we can all hang out with each other.
Oh,
We basically quarantined from each other for the past 6 months. And I'm not willing to sit 6 feet away from
no.
for Christmas or Thanksgiving.
Don't make it nice.
This is source of frustration to me that we
I'm getting paid just for play this game. Yes. Me being a big bag means I'm hungry. But I ate pizza and my stomach hurt. Okay. I'm actually gonna see what level I'm gonna be on just to get paid.
Well, you were asking why our nanny was able to hang out with our kids and none of the other kids could. Well, basically wrote down the rules that we have for an nanny.
Let's look over the rules. I would love to see what.
Oh, okay.
Let's do like a sanitize.
You know, those rules that you made.
Good luck. Yeah. Oh, well, hold on. No, I missed the first one again.
No.
Okay, the guy didn't even try to throw it. He just threw it on the floor. No, it keeps bouncing off.
When I say it out loud, I know everybody's like suspicious of me. We just please stop. Like, just don't be suspicious of me.
What?
You realize that Cody, hey, just realize that Cody has made these rules. Okay?
You got 3 points. The other person got 2 points. I won.
I'm kidding. No, you're not.
I do not have any idea that this is such a touchy subject with her and with him.
I'll be right back. I am gonna get spaghetti now. Maybe I might take my phone with me for a little bit. Hello guys, I'm back. I woke up my daughter to go eat and she hasn't ate all day. I don't even know what time it is.
My opinion is that I think Christmas is way over the top, but I'll do it for Christmas. And I don't live in my house that have different things going on, so.
You know, I'm just trying to say that I'd like to be able to see you and our kids and all of us together now. That's all I'm saying. Maybe the mistake of her and I not being romantic enough is a mistake. Maybe we should be more romantic. The fact that she's choosing the boys over me. She's got mothering and nurturing, but these are adults. They're supposed to be me. They're adults.
The separation's been a little hard on me, but like I'm more attached than I ever have been. Like every year I get more attached. I feel like we have a pretty good relationship. For me, it's really just about the rules and having to choose between being with my kids and being with the rest of the family. And I'm fighting to choose the kids every time. No matter how much I love Cody, I'm gonna always choose my kids. And I'm feeling it's having pride in me to go there and we will go there. And today when I totally healthy and treated and I was really not kind of proud it's just really good to sit down, family, Thanksgiving dinner. Part of me loves the idea of escaping the whole COVID thing and just like actually at his house. They're like, let's go ahead and get together and hang out and have a great Thanksgiving. And it sounds really good. So you're not gonna be there for Thanksgiving or not you. Speaking of the kids, it's how they're all gonna get together.
I mean, so I guess to be continued, or is we going to decide on
No, I know I won't be there at Thanksgiving, but I will visit everybody and we'll be there at Christmas. Mary, you haven't done a lot. I don't even know what to say. What do you think? There's a lot of conversations that don't have anything to do with me. So, you and I have been sitting here waiting for us to be able to come over. I've been doing it. I've been saying it in the hopes of doing that. So I just keep doing it, and I'll just keep waiting. And Mary said that she has been following these rules and been in her house alone. And that totally went out to her. I had no idea how she could stay sane. It must be very quiet, very lonely. It's actually been a little bit frustrating to me because I want to interact with her. I know that she is quarantining and I'm doing the same thing and we don't get to interact. It's actually very frustrating to me.
Man, I think you're doing it. You want to start?
I know I've been doing it. I've been telling you guys that you've both been like, it's not time yet. No. That's not what I said. I said, Cody has to make decisions. I don't know how it's gonna blow over with the whole family if you and I are interacting and nobody else is.
Well, I guess now you guys can get the play date.
Here you go.
Play it already installed, right?
I just don't understand why we didn't have the conversation earlier. And I know
Papa?
we talked to Cody about it. So that's why I don't understand.
You're
why
fat.
haven't we done this? If she's following all these rules, why isn't she hanging out with Robin? Why aren't the two of them getting together? So everyone could follow all of these rules for Christmas for the 2 weeks before everything came up.
Just before having a family Thanksgiving together.
made me feel like the foundation that our family is built on is crumbling. I don't know.
The sad reality for me about where I'm at the moment is that kind of lack of loyalty isn't good for a marriage. 5, 10, 15 years from now, that's going to be very hard on us.
Home is just hard right now. It has to be home. Cody and I are in a tough spot. I don't really want to be around that very often. It hurts to be home. It's easier to leave. But you know what Cody brought out in our family? Is how much we want to be a family. Or not. There is rumors that somehow I'm pulling strings here. Cody is having issues with some of his other relationships, and it is making our relationship really, really hard.
Hi, Cat.
It's an alternative to surgery that can help you breathe better and reduce congestion in as little as 2 days. And because nutrition goes beyond,
It's nice.
very ready to take action against this inflammation, the doctors know that, well, you know, severe allergic reactions.
Have a bad habit you're trying to break?
Yeah, I want to. Oh, yeah, I have a lot. So, I think, well, today I'm like supposed to gym, so might as well work out a little bit. And then, what else?
Like, I was telling him, like, you're radiating the nice energy that you radiate on screen is even more in person.
Oh, thank you, Tim. Oh, that's so sweet. No problem. My cat's pretty nice, aren't they?
Sarah definitely motivated you.
Yes, Sarah did motivate me. It's because Sarah has her life together. She says her biggest flaw is that she scrolls on TikTok. I do that for half my day.
Sometimes I just start scrolling TikTok.
Yeah.
She's young, too, to be doing that. Like, I'm 24, so I'm a bit older, so for her.
She's also 24.
I thought she was like 21.
Oh, no, she's 24. And then I'm 28.
You look like 18.
Really?
You look so young. You don't have any wrinkles, nothing happening.
Stop it. You're so
Like, hopefully nice, you know what I'm
Oh my god. Now? I'm gonna cry, guys. I'm gonna cry today.
They said everyone went to the bus.
I forgot myself. I forgot. And I just went in for a hug. Because, like, oats we're not supposed to hug. I'll be alright. Put it in God's hands and know that this relationship is more important. Why you waited so damn long? Why did we have to have this conversation? I don't want everybody getting mad. Just go back and it was my choice. I was laughing, but I wasn't pointing my finger at you. Well, that's why I was mad. Because it wasn't. I was just totally joking with you. I know, but it's so real. This is funny, because Cody's giving you a list of rules that you guys already abide by. I thought that was silly. It took me a minute to understand it was okay. It did. Okay? There is rumors that somehow I'm pulling
Excuse me.
the most hilarious thing in the world. Have you ever known Cody to let a wife get in full strings to the point like this kind of craziness? No. Cody is his own man. I couldn't have pulled this off. This strictness. And all I wanted to do was come over and be upset. I just didn't want everybody to be upset. That rules or whatever. Well, I still just don't understand why it's weird. Because it's fine. Because it's fine. Because everybody is following these rules, and if you and I weren't following them as far as interaction with each other, then people would feel like it wasn't fair, but we weren't being honest. That's why. So Cody was saying to me, I think you and Mary are being really careful. You guys should get together. And I'm like, Cody, that's a change in protocol, and if you're going to change protocol, then you need to tell everybody. And he was like, it's fine. I said it's okay. You guys are you two are being really careful, you guys can see each other, and I'm like, well, that's not fair. I get that about you all the time. God, you have to stay please. You know. I just didn't know what to do. I'm so strict. There's so many rules. This is the first time he's actually like talking about it and going, okay, maybe this can happen. And having everybody see what it is they can do to be together. Yeah, we can. Because I know you're following me through it too. Yeah, I'm glad that Robin came back and we talked about this stuff a little bit, you know. And I'm glad that she's okay with me. I don't like it when she's not. Right. Love you. Love you. Love you. I love Mary, and I hate that she is alone. I want her to be happy. You know? If I could wave a magic wand that was, you know, that I had say over what was going on, I would make it so that Mary is happy. That her and Cody could figure this stuff out. But I can't. I cannot express enough how hard it is to be in a plural family where my husband and his wife, his other wife, is having a problem, and it completely affects my life, but I'm really supposed to stay out of it, and I have no say. The lines are hard between our different marriages, because, like, see, you gotta respect that she's got her own relationship with Cody, but at the same time, their relationship affects yours. And right now, I am living right through that because Cody is having issues with some of his other relationships, and it is making our relationship really, really hard.
Next time on Sister Wives. Dad wants to play stupid games. We can play along. It's been 8 months since I've been able to hang out with my dad. Of course I'm gonna rebel a little.
I'm trying here. Cody's been in States for like 5 or 6 days, and I'm kind of like, I don't know, that's a lot of words. For 10 years, I've had Cody at my house once or twice a week. Lately, it's been constantly. You know, I'm sure that every girl wife is like, woo, that's the way you want it. And I'm like,
So you're going to Utah? Nell is indicating by her actions that she would rather have the boys around than me.
you don't think I'm aware? You don't think I'm being careful?
I think you understand what I'm talking about, and I want you to just respect that.
Yeah.
I love the American smile. And knowing what's next.
The ears of the birds notice California rainbow, giving them love for 106,000 times.
Previously on Sister Wives.
I've been waiting for you, honestly.
And I'm not trembling.
I know that. You know, Cody and I, we had a conversation recently that it kind of came down to that we're friends.
My relationship with Mary is not the kind of relationship where I'm going to talk with her every day. And my best guess is that her sister wife still feel like having an interaction with her daily evening.
I'm not going anywhere. Y'all, you're stuck with me. If we follow these rules in my house, we'll be able to get together for Christmas Day.
Are you the head of the family? I don't have a head wife in this family.
And I thought the marriage with Cody is more like a woman. Just want you to know that I don't want to do that. I never wanted to be so estranged and have extremely limited contact. Not even householding. It's just sad.